everybody? It's your hot boy Jig, Jamar McKill with Unspoken Facts, episode 11. Today I got a special guest with me, good friend of mine, but I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
No. I'm Jamaica Alexander. I'm a writer, jewelry artist, and I kind of call myself a little philosopher in some ways.
Yeah,
Sort of like a spirituality, relationship, self-help enthusiast, and a mom. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. She's good people. I like your energy every time we link up and stuff like that. But we got some good topics, y'all. We got some good, that we really got to get into. You know what I'm saying? So the first one is broke is in the mindset,
Mm.
not your bank account.
Okay.
So like, just hearing that statement, like, what do you like? What's your thoughts?
I agree with that. Focus and mindset. I think in general, we create our lives.
Yeah.
So our thoughts are things. Our thoughts manifest into our external reality.
Yeah.
And that's true for money. That's true for relationships. That's true for anything, really. So yeah, if you think you're broke, then yeah, you're probably broke. But
Yeah.
if you can change your mindset to one of richness and abundance, and you find richness and abundance in all aspects of your life, just in, like even outside of money, because money's not the only form of richness, abundance, and wealth. Then I think you'll start to see that the manifestation of that richness in your finances too.
Yeah, it is a thought process. I think a lot of people, especially like in my generation, we think we're not at a certain point yet, so we are broke or we are this and that. But really just starts with putting an idea to play could make you some money. Just having a thought like, okay, maybe I can do this, and you got to do it. Once you do it, then you see the outcome, and it's like,
yeah, I mean, we have everything we need.
Yeah, but we just feel like, I think social media play a part, but we see things and we feel like we don't have a lot of things and this and that, but
right, but that's things.
Right.
Well, a lot of us are just looking at things.
Yeah.
But what about the people you have? What about the connections you have? What about the roof over your head, the food in your stomach?
Yeah.
The community that you're a part of.
I mean, just looking at the population of homeless people and all that. I mean, I said we rich.
Yeah.
I definitely say we rich. A lot of people can't even brush their teeth, can't even do certain things. So I try to put all that in account with myself. I don't know everybody else, but for me,
attitude of gratitude.
Yeah, for sure. 'Cause I mean, it could be worse.
It could always be worse.
Yeah.
For sure.
It can be worse for sure. And that just just to start us off more into this topic, like when was a part of your life when you realized that you were rich? Like not money, but just like
I will say when I separated from my husband. Because I had nothing.
Yeah.
He got all the money. But the amount of support and love and community that sort of like banded around me and shown me that I'm not alone.
Yeah.
I do have everything that I need. All of my needs and my son's needs have been taken care of. I have not wanted for anything except my heart's desires.
Yeah.
Since I love so everything, so that richness was kind of proven to me when I stepped out on my own and realized that I wasn't actually alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, kind of just when guys start showing me certain things, like after college, I think that's when I realized,
like
okay.
What did God show you?
Just showing the dream and vision that I had, showing me that I can make it. Like, even though I was going through certain things, I didn't have financial stability for certain things, he still found ways to work around it, like classes and, because they high. I went to school in Florida,
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah.
And then I started doing online, so it was that was just a rough time. 2020, 2019, 2020.
That was rough for everybody. Let's
Yeah,
be real.
so, you know, that kind of showed me, like when you're back against the wall in the corner, that just shows you like, okay, you believe, you know, it's hard because some people are like, okay, I can't wait too long, you know, he need to, but it's really on his timing though. We don't understand it, why certain things take longer than others, you know, certain answers, but it's a reason, his reason.
Do you ever discover the reason after you've been delivered through it? Like,
Yeah, certain yeah, for certain things like for instance, this whole job situation I've been going through, finding a second job. I was I had an interview for the first fitness place, you know, that I was trying to get into. And you know, they said they liked me, this and that. They gave me the runaround. He made the story like, okay, you know, I'm gonna call you, make, you know, so you could come in, sign everything, get everything right. Then that weekend came, he called again and said, oh, well, somebody reached out and you didn't answer, and we found somebody else. But mind you, he said he was gonna call me back. So just those little details, like I was mad at first, but I was like, you know what?
What would you learn from that though?
I learned that, you know, if that's not your door. Like if it's not yours, it's not yours. We gonna be upset because we thinking, oh, that's perfect. It's, you know, perfect schedule hours, and then you're in a peaceful place. So I'm like, okay, I didn't let that one no stop me from applying to other gyms because I want to work in the gym. So I was like, I'm gonna just keep trying, but you know, it happened too fast though. That happened way too fast. So I kind of, you know, if it's fast, it don't last.
That's not always true. Like,
I mean,
just because it comes easy doesn't mean it's not for you. But I think what I have been taught is that if it's not for me, I don't want it.
Yeah.
And if it's for me, like, it's for me. Like,
Yeah.
I'll have it if it's for me. But
Yeah.
if it's not for me, I don't even want access to it. So, you know.
Yeah, so I was like, you know, it was just too good to be true though. I could tell. But, you know, I kept trying, I kept applying, and then this one that I'm at now, I had to do a whole 2 interview process. So I had to talk to one person and then their spouse and, you know, do all of that. But that one, and then they called me a few hours later and on the spot. So I was like, I had to go through all that. Other gyms too, like Planet Fitness giving me the runaround. So it's a journey though. It's a journey, but you know, you gotta go to see, you know, where he chooses for you, you know, what door he opens for you. So it's funny. It's funny. It's definitely funny. But you know, that's just a gem for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just wait your turn and you know, yeah, just wait your turn. It's not over just cause that one door closed. It's a lot of doors. At least 100.
There's windows.
Yeah, windows, doors,
Vents sometimes. You just gotta find your way. You have to be resourceful and find your way out.
Yeah, you just gotta find your way. That's it. And then our next one.
Oh, this is Jamaica. I was just on Unspoken Facts podcast. Check out episode 11 because that's where you're gonna see us. And we're here at Van Barrack Studio. Yeah.